Yours truly's comedy routine, amateur night comedy routine rehearsal, titled "The Government Really Cares for Us." The government really cares for its citizens. I was listening to some Lenny Bruce a minute ago. Calm humor, calm, slow, humor that pours out slowly. I think it's more of a way to laugh at stuff, laugh at us. And he had brought up that the government is a piece of paper, the Constitution. Whoever holds that paper is the government. And I thought, what a profound thought. Could you imagine if there was a zombie apocalypse? A weapon of mass destruction, a huge disease that wiped out, that would kill a bunch of American citizens. Say something happened. And we had governors, politicians, senators, mayors, everyone that say it just started coming down from the top down. And I thought, man, you know what? That theory is like, would that ever be possible? And you could YouTube this, where there are super bugs in the world that are immune to different sorts of medicines, vaccinations. So it's a possible scenario. But could you imagine that? Just I just learned that a minute ago, so I'm still absorbing that possibility. You know, Cletus from the Kentucky hills, from the Alabama hills, being President of the United States. Or the real life Oscar the Grouch. A homeless dude being President of the United States because something wiped us out, a comet, something came. I mean, think about leadership. Who's in charge? And you do wonder. I wonder if it'll start all over again. Where we start instead of focusing on having another human wipeout that doesn't prepare for such a catastrophe, such a domino effect of loss of power. That we rebuild up again another government, but this time, without the lobbyists, without the big oil money, big tobacco money, big pharma money, big Monsanto money. And instead we, I'm going to say we because I'm part of the solution, part of the major problem of the fuck up. Just trying to point it out, our obvious flaws here. But yeah, our government, it's how many leaders around the world have said, I want to bring peace to my people, I want to lead them. And next thing we know, there's Kosovo, Bosnia, freaking Iraq, Afghanistan, Vietnam. No, I'm not no fucking tree hugger. Alright, get that clear. Let's get that clear. But again, with this being my only credential of education or official insight, I think we're smart enough. If we're fucking smart enough to land some shit on a comet, throw something as far as make something travel in one piece out of our solar system, land something on Mars, and send us pictures back. We can create, I think, world peace. You know, once there's a lot less backroom deals that don't set us up each other for failure and double cross. But it's just been an interesting thought to hold. Whether it's government, a religion, a parent, a school, a university, a tribe of people who, as a group, decide, we're going to do things different. We've seen generations before us fail, but we're not going to fail. We're going to get this right. We're going to get this done through peace and, no headaches, no collateral damage. And me, myself, I don't want to vote for anyone's kid to go to war. I don't. I think 9/11 was probably the time where I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck, man, we gotta strike back first. Because if not, let's strike back with fury, because if not, other people, other countries won't hesitate to do some more dumb shit like that. But Iraq, Vietnam, even to a part, Kuwait, Desert Storm. Not letting people take care of their own thing, or their own problem. Because once you cross borders, once you start going into a communist country, once I need to rethink all this pitch here, but I think once one country fights another country, it doesn't just become country A, country B, but also, is it a communist country versus a democratic country? Is it a Christian country versus a Muslim country? I think Catholics versus Protestants. these leaders, whether it's royalty, king, queen, governor, president, prime minister, I do wonder how many of them really care. And how simple it is, because these guys, these dudes are just dudes. They're just like me and you. They have their doubts. They want recognition. But except in some cases, they have an authority to launch hundreds of ships, hundreds of troops to their death. And all in the name of democracy and the preservation of freedom. The slippery slope, It's no longer a time where the king would be out there on the battlefield with you. So it's a dissection of our leaders, our fearless leaders, our more knowing leaders, the leaders that know more than us, that know what's best for us. It's about questioning them. Because it is a challenge to, want peace, desire peace. But when you come across an enemy that doesn't care about that, doesn't care about collateral damage, doesn't care about the peace treaty, doesn't care about borders, doesn't care about civilian casualties, then it's a big mess. And I don't think our politicians make it any more clear, nor easier to agree with them. Or believe them. Just thinking out loud here because I think one day when I'm make some more of these YouTube videos and my thoughts are more connected real time, where I could deliver them in front of a crowd, then I think I'll see if we could try an open mic somewhere. But it's hard to trust a leader that was never a veteran to speak about wanting war. That's it for now.